What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Midwest Cone, and yo, we back in the second heaven. That's right, yeah. Ironworks in Toledo, owned by Jimmy Momini, former IBBF Pro retired, you know what I'm saying? Because he had to let somebody else go in and win, you know, so he shut it down a little bit, gave it up, you know what I'm saying? Clear room for the little guys, you know what I'm saying? How you feel like that kind of promo code Cone? I'm gonna take these pills, man. So I've been watching Big Bro take them. So he take like all 5 of them at the same time. I tried that, almost choked to death. So I do 3. And then 3 more. Oh, yeah. I'm working, man. Okay, don't make fun of me, I'm working. Don't make fun of me. Okay, don't make fun of me, I'm working. Don't make fun of me. About to hit back today, man. So I'm still riding off a high from the last trip to LA, man. Shout out to all the new supporters, man. And shout out to everybody who looking for that real content. Like I said, man, I'm new. It ain't been 7 months. So for those of you who want to see me do all these amazing things, you're not. You're going to see me be me. And you're going to see me put out content the best ability that I can. I like to make people laugh for you new people. I like to laugh and I like to, you know, lift weights. So that's what you're going to see. But anyway, we're heading back today, man. I don't know what we're going to do, man. See, when you a genius, you take the hyphy brain, you don't really got to plan nothing out. You know what I'm saying? When my eyes move like that means I'm smart as shit. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, or I'm up your ass. Shout out to Darren McClain, man. I was on this podcast yesterday. He's a military vet, wrestler, also now a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. So we did a podcast, man. We had a very interesting conversation, very insightful conversation, man. And one of the things we discussed was a lot of struggles we both had growing up. And it's crazy how so many people's lives are so close together, even though you don't know each other. That's why I always tell people, when you insult people and you ask the people, you never know, man, y'all could be having the same type of issues and y'all can help each other. So, man, me and this brother had an hour-long conversation, and I'm going to start doing this podcast once a month. So I just want to say shout out to him, and once he give me the okay, I'm going to share it. But, you know, we just discussed mental health, jiu-jitsu, all that stuff, and it's really amazing how people on a whole different side of the country, or, you know, they can even be in your city, next door neighbor, man. If you're nice to people, if you cordial people, man, y'all can help each other a lot. So make sure you go follow Darren McClain, man. Man, I speak on this very vaguely, you know, here and there. I mostly post about stuff on my Instagram, but as serious as we are in 2021, man, this coming from somebody of experience. I've worked with children who struggle with these issues. You know, a lot of places after the COVID, not giving medicine. Like, guys, if you struggling, man, this is all jokes aside. You struggling, you gotta take care of your mental stability. I mean, people lost a lot of money. People, you know, people's lives is different. People lost people. Man, I lost 3 people in a year. 3 important people to me, you know. So I've struggled, and then I translate that into what we're doing on social media. You know, people who have those those insecure insults, you struggling. So that's why, you know, for me, man, I'm gonna change the game, man. I'm gonna stop entertaining trolls. I'm gonna stop that, because that is a true struggle. And if I insult them back, that might lead to them, you know what I'm saying? It might lead to a deeper waters for them. And I just want people to understand, like, if you're struggling with that shit, man, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Everybody go through something, period. And those who say, oh, you crazy, this or this, you know what, motherfucker, we are crazy. But ain't nothing to it, but just recognize your problems and handle them. So, you know what, not that I give a shit, not that I'm offended, but I'm gonna stop entertaining trolls, man, because at the end of the day, if you got 5 minutes to insult somebody you never met before, especially somebody who came from probably the same struggles you came from, something wrong with you. And I'm not gonna be a contributor of your issues. Like, how can I be hated? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can somebody who tell you he's imperfect, needs to work on his fatherhood with his middle child, you know, the things I went through, man, I struggled reading growing up. I struggled. I didn't apply myself. Became a children's book author. Dude, I've been homeless. I've disappointed my family thousands of times, almost murdered. Daughter, mama dropped the kid off, left, never came back. Like, dude, my story is inspirational to a lot. And I don't need no pat on the back, because I did what I was supposed to do as a man. But for anybody to have anything to say about me, it's crazy, because it's like, yo, you could be going through the same thing. Some of y'all might be having issues with one of y'all children. Some of y'all might be in the transition of, you know, what you want to do with your life and stuck at this standstill. This is my content, bro. I know I laugh, I know I joke, we working out. This is my content. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not just here to be, I don't look better than nobody in the industry. I'm not strong as everybody else in the industry. So I'm delivering something that can help us mentally. Because like I said, these things is huge to me. So, you know what I'm saying? When you rocking with Cone, baby, we ain't no one trick pony here, man. You know what I'm saying? I think, wait. I ain't got that much flexibility to do. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta find inspiration, man, in everything, man. Like, I was inspired by sleeping in the 76 Cuddy, you know. And let me just get it straight, man, I ain't had to do that shit. You know, my mama, like I said, man, my mama wasn't none of that. Oh, baby, let me make sure everything's okay. She cared about me, but you know, when it was time to be a man, you had to be a man. And I could have slept in my mama's spare bedroom. She knew what the situation was. I just didn't tell her. Pride, but you know, that was something I needed to go through. You know, I needed to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, dude, that's where the comedic stuff comes from. I've always been a clown. I've always been a silly dude, but the comedic stuff come from just the extra negativity. Like, first it began negative, because when I was a kid, I was like too funny to the point where I was assaulting and getting in fights. But now it's just to make people laugh, man. It's just to make myself laugh. I laugh at my own. If you don't view my shit, I'm gonna laugh at my own shit anyway. So my mama said I'm funny. But nah, that's what I be saying, man. Like, people have to understand, I want to bring a different package. I don't want to be the average. It's already a million people on YouTube. Me and CT talked about this. Go watch the interview. Like he said, it's a million people who can work out. That don't mean you're going to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's a million people who work out. What can you offer after that? He said one thing about me is my humor and my personality. I got something to say. So, and for that man to say he a fan of mine, like all the other shit, I don't even care about, because that's somebody who's established, and I know I'm headed on the right path. So that's my content. That's what I want to do. And some of y'all so real when it comes to this. That's another motivation for me. So it's not the negative, it's absolutely the positive. So like I said, man, I would no longer be entertaining that, because people do have issues. And if I waste 1 second of my life insulting you, then I'm just as bad as that person. And again, I don't want to contribute to their issues. I'm just trying to build this brand, get swole, make people laugh, get swole, make people laugh. .com promo code Quan, man. Hey, yo, like I said in the previous video, man, I think I lead the comedy skits. I'm always have a sense of humor, man, but I think most of these videos, man, we should start having real dialogue, you know what I'm saying, things that help people. If y'all got any suggestions which y'all want to discuss on the next workout, man, please drop it in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure you support Iron Addicts. Make sure you support Strength Cartel. Make sure you support How You Feel Like. Make sure you support my dude OG Silverback. Go subscribe to his channel, man. All people, man, that had no gain from dealing with me put me in position. Like I said, man, nowadays you don't find too many people that really just help you out just to help you out. And when you got those people, you know, they got the stray dog, man. You know what I'm saying? I got y'all brothers, man. I appreciate y'all. Hey, Cali, man. You know what I'm saying? We already talked. I finally got Cali to talk, y'all. He finally had some emotional, Cali had a moment with your boy, so. But you know, that's just for me and him to know. Not there everybody in business. Like, subscribe to the channel, man. Appreciate all the love from y'all. And I got those. And I got Sexy Duck. And eat it.
We need Calm. The world needs him.